welcome to another WIP Wednesday. If you're new to my channel, I'm Adrian, and Kiwi is actually my parrot. He's my little crochet buddy. Sorry about my frizzy hair. I brushed it, and it's like super frizzy now that I'm looking at it in the camera. So today's going to be kind of a short WIP Wednesday video, I think. I've only got one piece that's finished, and it's actually half of a set, if that makes sense. So I don't have too much to talk about as far as finished pieces go. And then I've got a few projects that are half finished and maybe a couple that I haven't started yet, but I'm fixing to. I haven't made an official decision yet, but let's just get into it. So the only finished object I have this week is actually what they call crochet beaded rope. Some of y'all may recognize this piece. I have been working on it for a very long time, and I had posted about it asking whether you guys thought I should just do a bracelet or if I should do a bracelet and necklace set. But this is what it looks like. You can see these are tiny little seed beads. I don't know. These are tiny little seed beads that are crocheted in a tube. That is the clasp with the bead caps over the ends. So I did finish this piece. And I do have, I finished crocheting the necklace portion. The necklace portion actually is going to only be, it's probably about this long. And then there's two sections of chain before the clasp. I actually ran out of beads for this. If you're interested in doing this kind of thing, I do have a video on how you can do this. There's a couple different methods on how to crochet with beads, but to work up these these crochet ropes, you can there's a slip stitch method. There is also a single crochet method, and I'll leave a link up here in the corner if you guys want to check out that video. I do have a tutorial on the different methods that you can use to crochet with beads, as well as a tutorial on how to make crochet beaded rope. I'm sorry, I'm having like allergy issues today or something. Like, it's trying desperately to storm outside, and I figured I would try to get this WIP Wednesday video filmed before the storm hits. I just got done going live. It was a super short live. It was only like 30 minutes. But 5 new people got memberships. I did gift out 5 new memberships today during the live, so I mean, that was cool. I mean, in y'all's time, it would have been yesterday, because as usual, I'm filming this early. Anyways, so that is the one piece that I did get finished. I had, like the last, I don't know, 2 days, I've kind of been binge watching the Fast and the Furious movies, and it was just something that I could do and work on, without really thinking about it. So I finished up the beaded portion of the necklace, and probably sometime soon I'm hoping to get the chain portion of the necklace finished up, and then get the clasp on it, and hopefully you guys will see this set in the Etsy shop very soon. I think it turned out really pretty. These are what they call 11-aught seed beads, so they're actually very, very tiny. And this was a blend of colors that were chosen by the company that I buy these beads from. So you can see there's kind of light blues, there's some golds in there, there's some darker blues. I don't remember what they call this blend, but I buy these seed beads from a place called artbeads.com, and it was just a designer blend, and I just went ahead and randomly used them. They come in like a tube and the colors are all mixed up, and I just thread them on, you know, randomly, no rhyme or reason. Now you can make these where there's an actual pattern. I just didn't do that for this particular piece. Maybe I'll have to do that. I'll have to pick some different colors up, and maybe I could do like a spiral pattern, or maybe some diamonds or something of that nature in my next crochet bead rope. I don't do crochet bead rope very often because Kiwi will eat the beads, and also they are very tedious, they're very laborious projects, so you don't see them in my Etsy shop very often. When they are, they're kind of expensive. Like, I'll probably sell this set for probably no less than 75 bucks, just because I've been working on this on and off for probably about a year. Granted, I've been working on other projects too, but it is very, very tedious and very laborious. I used a 0.75 millimeter hook, and $350 yards of size 40 cotton thread, mercerized cotton thread. So, I mean, you guys can see, like, the thread that is used is extremely thin. I think that 40 is the size. I really don't know, because the only time I work with crochet thread is when I use it to make the bead rope. But I actually picked this one up at the thrift store. But I have like 5 other ones because I only use the white. They come in lots of different colors, but I only use the white. Because all of your stitches are actually on the inside of the beads. You can't see any of the thread that's used in it. And then I use a spot of glue and an eye hook to attach to the clasp, which this one was really frustrating because, like, this one came out bigger than I wanted, and I know you guys can't see that. This one actually came out bigger than I wanted, and then this one came out smaller than I wanted. You guys can see those little hooks. I was trying to bend the wire, and it wasn't working for me. It's been a while since I've done that kind of beadwork, and it was frustrating the crap out of me. It really was. But anyway, so that's my finished piece for this week. I think I'm going to put it... Y'all see my little cupcake I got? I got it to hold all of the random little bits and baubles. Here's the necklace piece that I finished up. But like I said, I'm going to attach some chain to each end before I do the clasp. But I got this little cupcake to hold like my stitch markers and needles and things like that I inevitably always end up with on my table. Like, they end up on my table, and if I'm not careful, they get pushed off onto the floor. So I went and I got myself this little cupcake, and you can see it's got all kinds of stuff in there: stitch markers, a needle threader, just all kinds of stuff. So that's my one finished object. I keep saying that, yet I keep talking about it. So one of my WIPs that I am slowly working on, I did show you guys this yesterday during the live, But I am kind of testing out some alien patterns to do so that I can have some aliens up at Scream Hollow in the gift shop. This guy is irritating the piss out of me. Excuse my French, but his eyes are not exactly the same. They're not angled at exactly the right angle. Like, they're not the same, and it's bugging the crap out of me. I keep trying to, like, turn them so that they will be a little bit better, as far as the angle. But the thing is like, this eye, to me, seems actually a little bit smaller than this one. This one seems wider. This one seems narrower, and I don't know why that is, because they came out of the same package of oval-shaped safety eyes. And I would like for them to be, you know, just, and actually, if you look, like, if you follow across, you can see, like, this one comes and covers almost that row. This one doesn't, it's just, I think it's shorter and fatter than this eye. I don't know. But I am kind of testing out some alien patterns, slowly but surely, because I really don't want to. Now, I am working on the Canyonlands summer top. I don't know if I have shown that yet on any of my videos, on any of my WIP Wednesday videos. But I am using Oh Baby Organic yarn, which is a discontinued yarn. Once again, I have started a project using a discontinued yarn. I may have shown it to you guys. I'll definitely put that link in the description box below. I might even, you know, screenshot it and show you guys what it looks like. I don't know, it'll depend on editing, because I don't have it on me right this second. Those are really the only two projects that I'm actively working on right now. I do have the this brown blanket here. You guys can see. I only have 3 balls left of Homeland in that, or not Homeland, Homespun in that color. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it out maybe on one of the beds and see how far I have gotten. I don't think it's quite the size of a twin yet. That's what I was shooting for, was like 66 by 90. I don't think that I've gotten quite that far. So it may end up being a smaller blanket, and I may have to turn it, and what was supposed to be the width will actually become the length, because yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of yarn. I know that Miss Terry did email me and said that she had 3 balls that I could get from her, and I will probably do that, Miss Terry, if you're watching. I will probably email you as soon as I have a little bit of money. I can get those from you, if you still have them. Because I do want to finish this blanket up. Casey really, really loved that blanket. She said that she don't really care for the color, but she said it's very cuddly and very cozy. So I figured, you know, if nothing else, Casey, I've never made Casey a blanket, but she really likes how cozy that is, and so I really kind of want to finish it up for her and maybe save it for Christmas. And let her think that I'm not, like, I think I'm gonna tell her that I'm going to put it in the Etsy shop, but then save it for Christmas and gift it to her for Christmas. I think she'd really like that. She's still working on her first blanket. She is using the Patton's Cobbles for her blanket. I'm definitely going to have to find her some more of that. I had 12 balls, and she has gone through, I think, 8 of them. I did find some on Amazon, though, that it's pink, and I figured I could get her you know, 12 of those, and she can have like a half pink and a half purple blanket. She's already decided like she's keeping that one. I don't know if she ever showed it to you guys over the summer, but she's making her way through it slowly but steadily. It's good practice for her because right now she really only knows the single crochet stitch. At least that's the one that she's most focused on. When she started the blanket, I asked her if she wanted to do double crochet or single crochet, and she said she wanted to perfect that single crochet, so that's what she's doing. I don't know. I am probably going to spend some time today, after I get done with paperwork and laundry and a couple of other things that I gotta do today. I am probably going to do some research on maybe some different shawl patterns, because I think I am opting for shawls while I'm in the hospital. And I'm also thinking I could work up a decent sized shawl in maybe a day or two while I'm in the hospital, specifically because, you know, they're doing, I don't know what they call it, but like sleep deprivation tests on me, where they're going to come in, they're not going to let me sleep for a while, and they're doing all kinds of tests. And so I'm thinking, since I'll be awake and I'll be alone and stuck in a bed, I'll probably be able to churn out quite a bit crochet. But I want to go pick some other patterns besides just the Ultimate Sacrifice shawl, because I definitely know I'm going to take that one. I don't know about some of the other ones. I have a bunch of shawl patterns that are from Expression Fiber Arts, because every now and then they'll give away a free shawl pattern, and whenever it's a crochet pattern I always go down and download it, but I think I've only ever actually worked up one, and so I don't know, I might go check out their shawl patterns. I could go through the ones that I already have too. That's probably my best bet. Go through the shawl patterns that you already have, or check out some of the free patterns. If I find any good free ones, maybe I can put together like a shawl pattern roundup video for you guys. Something like that. But anyways, guys, that is what I have for WIP Wednesday. I know it's not much. I've still managed to stretch it out for, you know, over 15 minutes. That's a talent in itself, I think. It's a talent to sit here and listen to me yak for 15 minutes or however long. 18 minutes now. But I will see you guys in my next video, and probably my next live, which my next live will be tomorrow, at noon Central Standard Time. And I'm not sure what my next video is or when it comes out. I might be having a video come out on Friday. I'm not sure. I don't know, guys. Right now everything's a little bit of a whirlwind, but I'm going to let you go for now, and I appreciate everybody watching. Yeah, thanks so much. See y'all in the next one. Bye!